Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a game called Creativerse. Now, I did sort of give a couple of little lookies at this game earlier on in the very early access stages of it, because it was quite polished and quite smooth even then. It's gone through some rather odd iterations. It is not in so much as the game itself. All they've really done is added just a ton more really cool stuff, new blocks, new machines, etc., etc. But it was originally in very early access here. I'm just going to jump in rather than waste all of our time looking at this screen. But yeah, let's play that world. In early access it cost, I think, I don't remember. It was either $10 or $15 Canadian. So a couple of cups of coffee anywhere else on the planet. And as I said, it was very polished, very smooth, on it went. And then on release, and it was the idea, and they told you if you purchased it in early access, you were doing so to support the development because it was going to be released as a free game, which it was. Now, I guess free is great, but it don't pay the bills. They offered nothing really in the way of, pay to win. And so the cosmetic things they were selling, I guess, weren't exactly paying for, well, the rather huge game they put together here. So, let's have a wander out. Morning has just started, so according to this, it's 12:30 p.m. all right, so I guess it hasn't just started. But anyway, it is a voxel style crafting game, and you're almost forced with this game to make the comparisons to Minecraft, because it is so similar in so many ways. I set up the world and I set it up as low gravity. I kind of wish I hadn't. I like the ability to be able to jump, but the fact that it takes me 5 minutes to get back down to the ground is getting kind of annoying. So as you can see, I have built the most basic of structures. There you go. Just a simple blocky stone house. And inside of that, I've got a couple... Oh, I've really got to get rid of that low gravity. Yeah, I can't even get in my house. Here we go. A couple of these. These are your basic original processing machines. Just collect what's in them. Awesome. And you do things like if you put wood in it, it gives you the options of doing that with it. They're set up really nicely. You see the objects that are up here? Whenever you click on any type of machine, whether it's a processor, a kiln, whatever, it will take any items you have on you and it will show you which ones are processable about. So that all you've got to do is basically click them in there and away you go, right? And then however many you want to make of it. Now I don't particularly need either of those items at the moment, so we'll let it go at that. There we go. And I have two of them, just simply so I can do wood stuff and stone stuff at the same time. However, I notice they're facing opposite ways. I don't really like that. So, I'm going to go back to my mining glove. There we go. And do that. Which has basically now picked it up. Oops. It hasn't destroyed it. It is in my hotbar down there, as you can see. I just wanted to see what else I had there. Okay. Yeah, it's down here in my hotbar. So to place it back down, oh, I'll bet I was facing this way. That's why that one looks different. There we go. Now they're the same. Yeah, I prefer that so that the blade's actually spinning the right way. Okay. Well, I guess this one... Oh, alright. Okay, there we are. So that's a little better. These are, as I say, the processing machines. If we look at our crafting inventory, you get an idea of just how much you have. When you first start, you start with this, a little wood mining cell, and that allows you to do dirt, etc., etc. Or actually, no, you start by scooping it, and then you move up to a wood mining cell. Then that'll allow you to craft as far as stone. Right, then this one will allow you to move a little further up, etc. So there is a progression to pretty much everything in it. And then as you craft items, new items will unlock. Okay. As I say, there are quite a few different machines, different lights. It has a really neat teleport system. And the teleport system works, you have this unit, which you drop in whatever you decide is your base. And anywhere you are in the world, if you wander as far as you can go while the sun is up and want to be home so that you're not out there at night, because again, very much like Minecraft, it gets nasty out there. I mean, there are creatures that will attack you just as soon as look at you in the daytime. At nighttime, nobody is your friend. Yeah, even the things that liked you during the day will just thump upon you. Now, you can tame creatures in this game, which is a rather cool feature. And, yeah, and rather new addition. So, anyway, about this whole thing going free-to-play, I guess the free-to-play model wasn't panning out too well. So they do still offer the game for free, because I guess basically because they told people, look, you know, when it's released it'll be free. So it is still free. If, however, you were in early access and bought the game, or if you want to spend $20 on the game now, you can get the Pro Edition, which kind of includes some new stuff, including that, which is a glider. Isn't that cool? Woohoo! With a boost to get some altitude. Wow. So yeah, this just sort of helps you get around the place a little bit. Pick up a little bit of speed. And works exactly like you'd expect of a glider. And then, of course, to put it away again, bump, just hit G. So very cool. It comes with that. It also comes with a flashlight. Now, keep in mind that glider uses stamina. You may have noticed that yellow bar go down, and now it's gone back up. That's stamina. All right. And so, yeah, don't get yourself up pulling an Icarus, right, heading for the sun and run out of stamina. Because your glider simply, well, it doesn't go away, but it will go into glide only. So, yeah, be ready. And then you have a flashlight on L. So, those are a couple of the things that came with the Pro Kit. And this is really helpful, believe me, because it's a huge, huge world. Like, I mean, crazy huge world. There's many, many different biomes. Like, it makes the Minecraft world look tiny. There's a huge amount of different biomes. There's deserts, there's mountains, there's a real big diversity of creatures offered. It's like I said, it's like a modded version of Minecraft with a much bigger world. So, let's come in for a landing here. Whee! Nice job, buddy. Nice job. And you'll see my stamina immediately starts to build back up. So yeah, you go throughout the world. Tab switches you between combat mode and gather mode. And then you can, whether it's gather that from the surface or start digging your way down to start doing some mining. As I said, you have a gathering glove that does that. And whatever stack you put it on, if you hit the other mouse button, you can put things back. Of course, I put dirt where there should be grass, but hey, that's okay. And yeah, let's say it's got a really big crafting menu. Now, there is, as I said, a store, a pay store, but it offers only cosmetic things. Some new blocks, like here's a new environment. As you can see, we're now in Savannah, and the temperatures are going up. You'll also find most of the stuff around here doesn't like you. Like those piggies, they're not friendly like the piggies at home. No, no. They don't like me at all. And then we got things like the kangaroo rats with the dangly leaf that they use for bait and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, each biome has its own unique NPCs. And I'm just right over here. I purposely set up my house on the edge of a couple of biomes. Whoa. Quick whack. Now these guys are friendly. They won't actually attack you. But they do have stuff in them that you want. Yes, I defeated a leafy. Ooh, I'm so fierce. That you use for crafting ingredients. So you do, in fact, have to consider taking these on. You cannot play totally passive. I mean, there is a creative mode. Whoa, this pigsty's a little tougher than the others. There we go. But you can build health potions and stuff. So there we are. So get some leather and some bone from the little piggy. So as for the cosmetic blocks, well, I'll show you an example. Now, as I say, this is a, very basic stacked stone, it's called, I believe, structure. So, alright, and straight stone slab for the roof. If, however, we go and look over here, this is a stack of bricks that I purchased. Now, I purchased it with coins that I basically earned during the early access portion of the game. So I had, I think, 1,000 coins kicking around, and this was like 800 or something. So we have a look in here. Like, here's some of the fancy bricks that came with this particular package. You know, pretty nice, and they weren't cheap with it. Like 400 of these corner ones and 400 of these, and 20 doors and 80 torches and pretty. Ooh, even I have a sword. I'll bet that's better than my wooden one. 6 nice big chests. So pretty decent assortment, actually. And as I said, it worked out for me that I got all of these free. So very nice. But the blocks vary from that to, it's not like the ones that you craft. Now, a bunch of these were also purchased through the early access because they were giving away X number of free coins each day you logged in, type of thing. So yeah, again, if we go to the crafting section of it, do I have enough to make this? No, I've got to go and find coal. But you'll see that when you start getting down into the blocks, and again, we've got armors. This is all armors. And as you craft things, you will unlock new things. Here's potions, for instance. And I need to craft me some health potions really quickly. Yeah, I've got a lot of those blue flowers. I just got to find me some mushrooms, and I think I saw some. Because that last pigsty gave me a good run for my money. But yeah, here's just a small selection of the blocks. Right, everything here in the premium section, these are blocks that I got during early access. So, a small selection of some of the things you can craft. And like I say, as you craft stuff, other things open up. So, you're not limited by that at all. These blueprints you can purchase. I actually have all of these ones already. The premium ones I got by getting the premium packs that I purchased during early access. And I purchased them from earning coins. I haven't actually spent anything other than the initial purchase price on the game. Ooh, it's nighttime. Guess what? We're not going to go out there. So, a big part of this, like so many of these, is crafting, or is, resource gathering. And, well, the one thing about it is, one, I don't want to do it. It is dark out there, is it not? Ooh, yeah. It's 10:02 p.m. So, I wonder, do they still have a bed available? Because you used to be able to blow the night off by using your bed. So, I would think that would still be a thing, A bed. There we go. What do we need? Oh, we don't have any twine, man. And shredded leaves. We can make shredded leaves. Twine. I think that's made out of something else as well. Let's have a check with a couple of my chests here. There's some leaves. Alright, but what do we make twine out of, I wonder? I don't remember. Anything in here look like it might make twine? Vines, maybe? Okay, I need these for health potions. And those. I don't think anything else here is going to make it for me. So, now, back to crafting. Let's go check out our processors. Okay, what is this? There we go. This is pretty nice. This is what I mean. Anything that can be processed automatically jumps to that particular thing. So we do need this, shredded leaves. So let's make a quick pump of that. That was quick. And we are also going to need some twine. So let's make some twine. And it's really nice too that it's just taking the items out of my inventory, you know, and so you can queue up things even if they're not made of the same product. So that's really cool. And they're both ready, which should mean that I can now craft a bed. Oh yeah, there we go. Craft. And we have a bed. So let's go to our bag. Put the bed somewhere we can use it. Maybe there. We don't need that in there. We don't need that, that, or that, or that. Okay. And I don't need to be smacking things with my sword. Let's put our bed down right there. Alright. And we interact with it. And as you can see, you went to sleep. And when I wake up, it's morning. So then you can go out and do your mining and your exploring. Ta-da! Oh, the blue things? Whoa. See, those are night nasties. They burn up in the sunlight, but if you burst out at the very first seconds of sunlight, yeah, they tend to still be there, especially if they found a shadow to sit in. Because as long as they're in a shadow, they're okay. So the edges of caves and stuff are really nasty first thing in the morning. Really, really nasty. Alright, well, I'm going to go do a little mining, guys, but I think that's going to do for a first quick look at Creativerse. Hope you enjoyed. I should be able to survive. That is water. Whoa! Oh, hey, there's some of those mushrooms I need for health potions. Alright, I'm going to grab those. I am. Now I can make a health potion. Hooray! Oh, there's more over there. Goody. Alright, guys. Take care of each other, folks. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more, well, hit the like button. Say so in the comments, and we'll gladly bring you some more. Alright, I can make some health potions. I'm feeling better already. Oh, there's more. Okay. Take care, folks.